What's going on YouTube? Lou here from MCC, licensed massage therapist and certified personal trainer. And today what I wanted to get on here and talk about was, do affirmations actually work? And the short answer to that is absolutely. But for a lot of people, they don't work. And there's a few reasons for that, all right? Now, let's go over what is an affirmation. An affirmation is basically a I am statement where you're trying to create a certain way of being. So for instance, I am confident will be an affirmation. Okay? Now if you listen to what I just said, an affirmation is to create or bring out a certain way of being. The key word there is create. Now, in order to create anything, right, we need two elements. We need the masculine and the feminine. So if you think about it, in order for you to create a baby, you need a man and a woman to reproduce a baby, all right? And what people don't realize is there's masculine and feminine in everything, not just animals, okay? So for a lot of people who use I am affirmations and they don't work, the biggest reason why it's not working for them is because they're only using one element of the masculine or feminine. And for most people, it's usually more so the masculine. Okay? So when you say the affirmation, I am confident, the actual thought and the words, which is the seed, is the masculine part of the affirmation. And for a lot of people, they'll just say, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident, very, very robotically. And it doesn't work for them. So in order to make an affirmation work, you need also the feminine, which in this case, the feminine would be the feeling you create inside of the body. So again, masculine energy is the thought and the actual words you say out loud. But the feminine energy is the feeling you create inside of the body. Now, let's go with I am confident. If you're trying to use that affirmation to create a certain way of being more confident, what you must do is this. I suggest two things. In order to create that feeling, what you have to do is think of past experiences vividly where you felt confident. And we've all had experiences like that. For instance, it could just be a time you said a joke and you made a group of people laugh. It could be a time you was playing a video game and you was just on fire and you was feeling on top of the world. What you have to do is create that feeling. You have to vividly imagine that scene and create that feeling inside of your body. Once that feeling is created, right, then you start to say the affirmation, which would be, I am confident. I am confident. So for me, I could vividly imagine, this is about maybe a year ago, playing basketball at Chelsea Piers, and everything was just going in the hoop. I was playing, and everything I shot was just going in. And I felt on top of the world. I was having so much fun. I was in a flow state. I was relaxed. I was just so certain every shot I was taking was gonna go in. Now, when I have that feeling inside of my body, then I could start spitting out the words, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident, because the feeling's already there, and it creates that much more power, okay? Now, that's one way you could do it. The second way to create the feeling is take yourself into the future of what you want to create. So for me, I could imagine 2 years from now being a successful YouTuber where I have tons and tons of subscribers, and I'm making money off of my YouTube channel, and the way it'll make me feel. And once I feel that feeling of confidence inside of me, then I can start spitting out the affirmation. I am confident, I am confident, I am confident. Because the feeling is created inside of my body. So again, do affirmations work? Absolutely. But what you're doing with an affirmation is you're trying to create a certain way of being. In order to create anything, you need both the masculine and feminine. The masculine in this case would be the thought and the actual words, which is like the seed. And the feminine would be the actual feeling. Okay? So try that out. If you feel like your affirmations aren't working, hopefully this video helped. If you liked the video, please give me a like. Please subscribe. And remember, guys, day by day in every way, we are getting better and better.